What are the sources of objective moral values? Have you ever wondered where our moral values come from? This question leads us into the fascinating world of objective moral values. These values are seen as universal truths that stand apart from personal opinions or cultural norms. Philosophical ethics dives deep into this topic, especially when discussing moral realism and anti-realism. Let's break down the main sources of these objective moral values. One popular idea is that objective moral values come from a transcendent or divine source. Many believe that a higher power, often referred to as God, provides these moral truths. This perspective suggests that for morality to be truly objective, it must be based on something unchanging and external to human opinion. Without such a divine source, moral claims could simply be seen as personal preferences or societal conventions. This belief supports the notion that moral laws are absolute and universal, reflecting the commands of a perfect being. Another viewpoint connects objective morals to a higher moral reality. Some philosophers argue that these morals exist independently of humans, similar to mathematical truths. This moral reality consists of universal principles that are discovered through reason rather than being influenced by individual beliefs or feelings. This idea aligns with moral realism, which asserts that moral truths exist objectively and are not merely subjective. Rationality also plays a key role in the discussion of objective moral values. Thinkers like Immanuel Kant propose that these values arise from rationality itself. According to this view, moral duties are expressed as categorical imperatives, which are commands that apply universally and unconditionally. This means that moral obligations are derived from reason, making them binding for all rational beings. Some theories suggest that objective moral values come from human nature or the needs of social living. Certain moral principles, such as fairness and justice, may be seen as objectively valid because they promote well-being and cooperation. These values are essential for societies to function effectively, indicating that they are rooted in universal aspects of human life. A contemporary perspective distinguishes between ontological objectivity and epistemic objectivity. While some argue that morality may not exist as an external object, it can still be known objectively through careful reflection on human experiences and values. This suggests that moral truths can be discovered through unbiased inquiry, even if they are rooted in human consciousness. Understanding the sources of objective moral values can provide a solid foundation for ethical decision-making. It helps resolve moral disputes by appealing to universally valid principles rather than personal opinions. Recognizing these objective standards supports the idea that some actions are intrinsically right or wrong, guiding individuals and societies toward consistent and just behavior. The primary sources discussed in ethics include a transcendent moral lawgiver, an independent moral reality, rationality, human nature, and epistemic objectivity. Each of these sources contributes to the ongoing philosophical debates about the nature and origin of morality.